Good afternoon. I'm Matt. This is Thomas. Wait. Hold on. There's something wrong with that.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
I'm Thomas. This is Matt. Say hi,
I
Matt.
don't wear glasses.
He's the one that doesn't wear glasses.
Yes, that is the only difference.
Yes. Also, maybe like 50 pounds of solid muscle.
Okay, calm down.
8 o'clock. Why no PM?
You have to do it yourself.
I see.
Yeah, idiot.
8 o'clock PM? 10? 8? 10?
What are you doing?
What's your favorite time?
I don't know. Whatever time I get off work.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. I almost want to say like 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate for you.
2 a.m. Either I'm asleep or everybody else is asleep.
Yup.
Welcome back. We have had many
You're not
technical
streaming?
difficulties and I need to stream.
Welcome to the intro.
Stanley Parabolic Deluxe. 2 o'clock. Yes. You can see it? Yes. Good. Yep. 2 o'clock a.m. Either I'm asleep or everybody else is asleep. Or you could simply not resist giving me the correct time again. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time of day correctly. I know it was difficult. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 2 o'clock a.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out how accurate is 2 a.m.
Very inaccurate.
It's like that. It's all.
No, it's not 2 a.m.
It's only. Oh, it's 6
4
hours.
hours away.
Yeah, okay, it's like that.
3.5.
Like that. No,
Sure.
like that.
He's still lean. That's the same spot it was in.
It's fine.
Uh,
Regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. Ah, awesome. Glad you're happy.
y'all.
I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. Cool. It's good to collect data. You betcha. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invest some new sliders together. Invent new... Oh, that makes more sense. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let's whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready for the next time you boot up the game. Awesome! Part 4, here we come. Hopefully it'll be sooner than an hour and 52 minutes like last time was.
Yeah, that went on a while.
Let's check our bump viscosity. Maxed out. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
No, it's never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is loading. Never the end, is never the end.
You're right.
Learn to read.
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company.
Okay, yeah, we get it.
Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley
His
from
co-workers were
Marvel.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Okay.
decided to go to the
Wait,
meeting room.
it was 427.
Witnessed a memo. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
427?
But it didn't make a single
430?
difference. Nor did it oh, please.
Yes,
Are you
that's the
really
one.
just doing this for the achievement?
Yeah.
I clicked that
Door
one
5 times.
and
Is
that
that
one
all
last
that you
time.
think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little
Let's go,
effort.
buddy.
A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Let's go!
Pretty slow clicks, Thomas.
Feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
Let's go!
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Let's go. 417, 417, come on. 417, 417.
Right there.
Come on.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Back over here. Come on.
Oh my god.
I don't remember how many
What a way to
times.
start this.
Excellent.
Yes.
I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give
That's
it
this
10
way.
clicks or so.
10 clicks. For what?
I want cereal.
Who needs cereal when you have clicking doors?
Now, back to door number 437.
437. Why is this our late night game? Well, I mean, it's like 8:30, but it's late for me.
Yeah,
Let's see.
you get up
How about
very
you click
early.
on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Copy.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. Hold. Wait.
The
Bucket.
confusion and the chaos
Oh my God.
all seem to melt away. as
He said
Stanley
417.
embraced the
He was
bucket.
past it.
Okay, bucket. Here we go.
Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk.
Wait, what?
You picked up the bucket, you changed it. He said 419, right?
There it is.
Right there.
Why is there a velvet rope? Whatever. What?
Did he say 419?
It's 419's desk, right?
I think you have to stand on top of it. Stand on top of the
Yes,
thing on the
this is
floor.
great.
There you
Now
go.
the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
416. Come on, bucket. Let's go.
We've almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again.
They didn't touch before, but I guess I messed this up.
Yes, you did.
Copy machine, meat bucket.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430.
Meat door 430.
Yes!
Yeah.
We did it! Wow! That felt amazing. You know, not all buckets will get this kind of experience. They won't all know what it's like to slam repeatedly against nearly every door in one section of an office building. Or what it's like to be employee.
Yeah, you
419.
changed, and
Buckets
you
made sure of an
changed like
experience
halfway
like this,
through by
but few
picking up
can
the
say
bucket.
they've
Yeah, it's
truly lived it.
it's the same
You've
achievement.
given a bucket hope today. Stanley,
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
Yes, and proud of bucket. Bucket should go to heaven.
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear. We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
Oh,
The
sick.
began
Bucket
to tell
exposition.
Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret.
Yeah, I can't make
and the
bucket
many
without
years it's been
stamping sheet
dwelling on
metal.
the actions it might have taken
Yo.
to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger. Of hope and redemption, and its
Makes me
crusade
think
to
of
uplift
the song
stock of
MIA.
life
That's one of
the
my favorite
common
songs
man,
now.
to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet
I like
reality
really
of time
sad
to
songs.
see one's dreams and wishes made
Yeah,
halfway,
you just like sad things in
meted out in
general.
parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps, if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley. What are you talking about? He screamed. You're a bucket! To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
The bucket doesn't have a
Said the
brow.
bucket. Not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No! Stanley screamed even louder this time. This is stupid! You are a
stupid! Why are we even doing this?
As Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like...
What's going on? Stanley?
What the fuck?
Stanley!
Stanley,
Bucket?
you did it! You saved
He
us from
killed
the
the bucket.
Thank
No!
God you already
What
had
have we
all
done?
12 emblems of sages and knew the incantation
Bucket.
to summon
The
their
bucket was
true
evil.
power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's
love there's just a
restart
kitchen
the
knife.
game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor
Bucket.
the dark magic cast away inside of it.
Well, time to click on
Holy shit.
430 and do all of that over
I
again.
was not expecting that.
What could it mean?
We'll do it the
Stanley decided to go
vanilla
to the
way this
meeting.
time, right?
Perhaps he
Thomas?
had simply
What?
missed a memo.
Oh, did the internet shut it? Matt?
Are you there? There you go.
That was...
You disconnected.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what happened with that.
I don't know.
Discord
Last
just...
thing I seen, the bucket got murdered.
Okay,
So it
yeah.
was-
Okay, so, we click on door 435 times?
You're gonna do it again?
No.
Did you get the achievement?
Yeah, I got the achievement.
Okay.
Should we pick up Bucket?
Nah, leave it for now.
What do you want to do
See what
then?
other ending? I don't remember all the endings we got.
There was something about the elevator. Should we go wait in the elevator for a long time? Or do you want to go in this door?
When Stanley
Oh,
came to
yeah,
a set of
did
two
we
open
ever-
doors,
We have done
I don't
literally
remember.
nothing on this door.
Oh, well then let's do that. Oh yeah, you
this
haven't
was
done
not
the
correct
storage
way to
rooms or
meeting
the...
room, and Stanley
the
knew it
San
perfectly
Marines.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
You haven't...
first.
Have you
just to
collected all those
admire it.
yet?
Nope.
No, I didn't think so. I don't remember. I don't know where they are. So
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
just
It had
fly
really been
through it,
worth
see
the
if he
detour
cuts off
after all,
his
just
dialogue.
to spend a few moments here and but eager to get back to business,
Yep.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
This just takes us back, but I want to see this room.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the
before
opposite
you
door,
do
and got back
anything,
on track.
There's a Dark Souls reference in this game that I want you to see.
Really?
Yeah. How do we get to it? I think you need the jumps.
Uh-huh.
But I don't remember if you have any left or not.
We've got a bunch left.
Do you?
Yeah.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yeah,
So now in order
let's
to get
go.
Yeah, I
back,
think
he
you have to
needed
jump
go
in the
on-
jump circle a couple times. Or I think you have to get inside the jump
From
circle and then
here,
restart the
it's,
game or something like that.
Left.
Uh-huh.
If I remember correctly.
Oh, no.
No.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Come on, man.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Yeah, idiot.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
I only have to go to work at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Let's see, we went
3,
down
8,
Yeah.
7, 5. That's the one.
left,
5.
right.
Oh.
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Let's go. Ooh. Spooky.
No,
Oh.
no,
it's
no.
this.
This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is
The
all
chaos
spoiler.
ending.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. We just have to get back to oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely
So
unusable.
rubbish now.
How about rather than waste
He's
my
got such a
time
nice
trying to
voice.
salvage this nonsense, we'll
Yeah.
just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Whoa. Okay. Here we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Yeah,
mean?
so make your way to the
Stanley
jump circle
decided to go to the
in
meeting room.
the,
Perhaps
like,
he had simply missed a
new
memo.
Stanley Parable Place thing.
It was here.
What?
This is where the jump circle... I mean, the new area was. It was.
No.
Was it not?
No.
Where was it?
Oh, somewhere. Left, maybe?
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, you're
No,
doing
I
that ending
restarted.
now.
I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then.
It feels nice to be back.
Come, Stanley.
Ooh,
Let's
choices.
find the story.
I want to do this one.
That's just that door right there to your right.
Yeah. Let's go over here. Or maybe here? Or here? Or maybe here? Or here?
What is this, the backers?
Or here? Or here? Here.
Okay, Thomas.
I'll
Just
say
leads
it,
you right back.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game
I
again?
really want cereal.
Well,
I don't know
find
why.
it unlikely
I don't
we'll
either.
ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
All right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh,
Stanley
man,
decided
it
to
feels
go to
good
the
being
meeting.
back here.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Okay.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Right here. No bucket. Oh,
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No,
Oh,
wait. Never
no,
mind.
this
Not
way?
the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
yeah, this is it.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
I like this room.
Is this the story? I
Yeah.
don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
I remember
Is that
seeing this the
correct?
first time and it just felt right.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah, that makes
Well, do you
sense
know
for
what?
you.
Since I've completely forgotten what
Well.
we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Can I get a jump
I
circle?
know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Oh, if only I had bucket here.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I don't know. I feel like I worked hard for
Okay.
this.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time,
the
to make
adventure
sure
line.
we don't get lost, I've
Stanley
employed
Parable
the help
2
of the Stanley
adventure line.
Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple
The
is
line
that?
TM. Okay.
Just follow it. I think the line ending is different in Stanley Parable 2. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because there was a song before, right?
I don't
You see?
remember.
The line knows
I'm
where
pretty
the
sure.
story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's
To
a thought.
Destiny?
Wouldn't wherever we end
Oh,
up
dang
be our
it. It's too
destination,
sensitive for
even
me
if there's
to...
no story there?
Ooh, what's over
Or put it
here?
another way.
Uh,
Is the story of no
follow the
destination
line.
I'm sorry,
still a
okay.
story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such
We
that
haven't
a
gotten the
destination
suicide
is
ending
inevitably
yet.
conjured into being
No.
via the very manifestation of the
I don't
nature of
remember
life
how to do
itself?
that.
Whoa.
I think it is through the right
That got a
door.
bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You
I
know
like
what?
how you're
I
actually
think
trying to
what we
follow
need
it.
right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah!
There it
I
is.
remember this.
Yep. I think it's different in this one. I'm not 100% sure.
What the? I don't know.
I think you just went backwards. You did. How the fuck did you manage that?
I don't know.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Fern? Yeah.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in
Yeah,
the
I
story.
knew it was different.
Make sure
No, I
you
remember
study it
this.
closely and remember it carefully.
I don't.
You won't want to miss anything.
I think I do anyway. I could be completely wrong. I sure have been enough times before.
Yeah, true.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
And here we are again.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Good old adventure line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for
Yeah,
us?
fuck that guy.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Right-click makes me walk
Ooh,
forward.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in...
I can
don't know.
one-hand this.
How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Okay,
Use
no,
your
I need to use
imagination.
both hands.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Oh, okay. I'll try not to look at it too much. Here we go.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Decisions,
From here,
yay.
the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Circle.
Okay.
I'm gonna go this way.
So I
I'm a
know
rebel.
that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to
Fucking
go,
monster.
there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct
That makes
one.
no sense.
Another victory for logic.
Yeah, no.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
You're gonna go on the left one?
I can't.
You don't get a choice.
The confusion ending.
The confusion ending.
What's this? The confusion ending.
Yeah.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one
No
giant
longer an
ending?
office, simply blank space.
And we're supposed to restart
Wander
the
the
game
blackness, find it. What?
8 times?
The narrator's gone. After a long time, Stanley. Stanley!
Really? How?
Hey,
this-
hold on.
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
This has begun to
Am I
deteriorate.
just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank
17
simply because it's written
minutes.
here on
Oh.
this thing,
Yeah.
wall. Well,
Thought I'd said
you
hours,
consulted
didn't you?
me.
Yeah.
Why don't I get to decide?
Yeah.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's
Find a
going on.
bookstore, get
I don't want to be
button,
trapped like this.
and
I
leave.
won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Narrator forgets about his.
And the timer...
Oh, we're only on the 5th start?
Does that mean... did we do it? Did we break the
Pre-
cycle? The,
prevented.
whatever it is that
Oh.
made this schedule? How would we even know?
I thought it was. But
Will
it is
someone come for
perverted.
us? Will something happen?
Oh, yeah. Unable to go anywhere, do anything.
So, Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or
Can I
the
sit in the
journey.
chair?
Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
The timer stopped.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
Yeah.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Should we
memo.
take the bucket?
No. Just take the bucket, man.
But he's my friend. Except that for that
No,
one
he's
time
not.
where I
He's a
killed him.
monster. He's
When
evil.
Stanley came to
Go
a
through
set
the
of
right
two
door.
open
We've done the
doors,
left enough
he
times
entered
at
the
this
door
point.
on his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Sure wasn't.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room.
This room indeed.
What a beauty. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What shall we do?
Not go through that door. How about that?
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
We can get the
it's
ending where we
incredible
just
he
straight
wasn't
up
5
die.
years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're getting that one.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
Nice.
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
More power, baby.
Nice one.
Okay, let's try that again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Apparently the
Stanley
confusion
decided
ending is
to go to the
gone.
meeting room.
Done.
Perhaps he had simply missed
Yeah,
a memo.
apparently.
I kind of was hoping for the blackness. Yeah, see, we can't go back to the Stanley 2 preview.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Employee lounge. And it's frozen.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What
We could
was
just
it
stay in
about
here
this
for a
room
while,
that
but
called so deeply and
we're
so
low on time.
personally but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5
What's
years ago.
this?
Yeah, there should be a Stanley in there somewhere.
Yeah.
He left.
Look,
What?
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten
Left,
off on
that's
the wrong
right.
foot here.
Left.
I'm not your enemy.
Oh!
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Hold on.
But the fact is that the story
It's
has
a little
been
late
about
now.
nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've
No!
been neglecting, but in
Wrong
his
one.
eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and
You can
no
go
one
on
gets to tell
that,
him what
but
to
I
do,
failed.
Stanley
Yeah.
leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Okay, I'll get the Stanley
Good job,
first.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Because there should be two of them on the right path at least.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of
Yeah.
his hand. It was only a matter
we
of
gotten all the
time
ones on
before
the
he
left?
found the others, wherever they were.
Oh, we got some of them.
Just a matter of time.
Wow, that was different audio.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, he didn't.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true
Well, this is new.
happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again.
Shit.
Then it came back,
Oh.
and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
Good enough.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5
Yeah.
years ago.
There we go. Ooh, interesting. Come on, come on. Oh, I have to actually click it.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all
Yeah.
of the figure
There
and
should
the
be-
means. Very
I think
soon
you have to
you'll
go
collect the
through
last,
the,
and then the first
the-
number
it's
will
the red and
equal
blue
the
button
second
one.
number, and that will be
The first number will equal
We'll
the
have for
second
people by
number.
then,
It's the red and
different to
blue
the sense
ending.
that
I
we
remember
used to have
seeing the thing on
none
the
of
board.
them. And now We have them all.
Oh.
You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
What?
That's the name he has right now.
Ooh. Whoa. What?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path
the
that
hell?
it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the
Yep,
office had begun.
here it is.
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
What the
that it
hell?
seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
Oh.
This is the room where the Dark Souls thing is, but you need the jumps to get to it.
So far off the beaten path. that
Turn
it
to the
seemed
right.
office had begun. So far off the beaten
That's
path
left, right,
that it seemed
there.
the office had begun.
If you jump
So
on those
far off the
boxes,
beaten
there's
path that it
like
seemed the office
the
had
white
begun.
glowy
So
Dark
far
Souls
off the
thing
beaten
on the floor.
path that it seemed the office had begun.
This is actually
That
new to
says
me.
something.
I don't actually remember this.
So far off the
No,
beaten
I think this is a new
path
ending.
that it seemed the office had begun. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling.
I hate those.
It must be so simple to be
Yeah.
you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Okay. We'll find the jump circles soon enough.
Yeah,
Stanley knew
eventually.
the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were.
Wow.
Just a matter of time.
He does just start saying that. Alright.
Stanley came to a set
One
of
last.
two open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
I
he
think
wanted to
I know
stop by
which
the
one it
employee
is.
lounge first, just to admire it.
I think it is the one where I have to jump onto the catwalk. Frozen.
Stanley felt lightheaded,
maybe.
butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business. Stanley
Wait,
took the
that was
first
new.
open door on his left.
Oh, whatever. We're short on time.
Yeah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
Yeah,
5
that
years
catwalk.
ago.
Okay, let's try this again.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Because I'm
foot
pretty sure
here.
that's... This
I'm
is
not
Stanley's
kidding,
wife,
really, I'm
and
not.
that's the red and blue
I
one.
realize that investing
think.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is
Come
that
on.
the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Come on.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
No, it froze at the worst possible time.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Oh, is this the
Look,
kill
let me
yourself
prove
ending?
it. Let me prove that I'm on your
I don't
side.
remember it. I don't
Give me
think
a
so.
chance.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, I think it might be.
I don't know, you haven't even done that ending yet.
No, I haven't. Oh, no, it is.
Now listen carefully. This is
What the
it.
hell
It
is
is
the
the
ki-
blue.
Stanley walked through the red
Yeah,
door.
there you go.
And there it is. The last Stigley.
I knew he was changing the
Saw
name.
This moment, Stanley.
Yep.
This is a real accomplishment. This is
I feel
doing
good about
something
myself.
just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
I'm gonna go get myself some
I
peanut
would
butter.
tell
I'm gonna
you
eat
that
it by the
I'm proud of you
spoonful.
for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
No, I'm gonna reward
So,
myself.
Instead, I'll just say
with peanut
it's
butter.
done. We're all done here.
Oh my God.
And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Trust is an illusion. We'll go through this one.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Or-
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
I think I've always seen the blue path.
Running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us,
yeah.
Stanley? I just I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh no. Hold on.
What do we want?
Oh.
What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Well,
If we just
time to
stay
feel
right
horrible
here,
about myself.
Right in this moment with this place.
Why?
Stanley, I think I feel. I actually feel happy.
There's kind of a reason I wasn't super excited about going onto this ending.
This isn't the kill yourself ending.
Oh, it sure is.
No, it's not.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Well, it might be.
Oh, it sure.
There should be stairs.
Oh, no.
You mean
Yeah,
these
Stay
stairs?
away from those stairs. If you hurt
Yeah, I
yourself,
thought you
die,
didn't
the
know
game
about
will
this
reset.
ending.
Oh, I knew
We'll
about this
lose
ending.
all of this.
Oh, well, you said you
Please,
didn't.
no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I'm sorry.
Please, Stanley. No!
Oh, you have to do it multiple times.
No. No,
Yes,
no,
you
what are
do.
doing, Stanley?
Oh.
Please, I'm asking you
That's
not
why I
to
was
take this
saying
away
time
from
to
me.
feel
I
horrible
can't go
about
back to what I
myself.
was before. If you
Yeah.
die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing
I'm
this?
sorry. I have a show to run.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Oh, now I'm slower.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
No.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
I've seen
You
this
will
like 3
literally
times
want to kill
already, but
yourself to keep
it's
me from
still
being
so
happy.
sad.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
I'm sorry. Oh, you've got to be
Maybe
kidding
you're
me.
just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh, look, a printer. Okay, well, that was depressing.
Back to the right door instead of the left.
What the-
Stanley, I'm
oh,
sorry,
what?
but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking
Don't call
The
it
ending I
that.
liked.
since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one
Oh,
more time.
sick. Outside. It's beautiful. Would it kill him to make a few clouds? Well, at least there's a sun. Look. What the hell is that? Audience award? Ooh, a globe. How old is it? Does it say USSR? Or Russia?
Wow.
Oh, I think this will have to be the last ending. My eyes are quitting on me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
It was
Sure, it
6.
said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain?
Because
We
it
were
said
so
6.
innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Okay. Here we go. This creepy ass thing. Ooh.
I love that.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna take that. Wait, what? It just glows? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just leave them there before they realize what's gone. Ooh, nice carpet. Ooh. Patterns. What's going on?
And here was a second Stanley.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Back then I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, let's do
What?
a little quiz.
What?
Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
Bathroom. I'm so smart.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here in the boss's bathroom. It
Taking
was
a
the
fat
third
dump.
one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't
I
be
cherish them.
surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your 3rd time doing anything.
I kind of doubt that.
Let's see. What
Yeah.
came
Whoa.
Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
Don't question it. What? Oh no. You there?
Yup, you disconnected again.
Okay. Here we go.
Yep.
This was the
What happens
fifth
if you
mini-Stan,
die
and
here?
this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
And jump up and go
Enjoy.
down to that white door. Oh, this, yeah. The old style, fucking.
Hell yeah. Oh, there it was. That was so
Yup.
long ago. It was 20 minutes at most. We had such experiences. I jumped off stairs repeatedly and felt sad.
Yeah.
That's about it. Cargo lift? Yeah. Narrator. Wow. Best boy narrator. He gets it.
Yup.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
He's still faster than me. Whoa.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yeah.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
We'll do this one this time. Yeah. Choices. Real meaningful choices. Ooh, this room's round,
And
so
then
it's special.
there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Oh.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards.
The past.
We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
We'll go through this door this time.
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors. I remember.
Wow.
I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
It's almost like we did it 5 seconds ago.
Yup.
Don't
and
fall.
here's where I made that
Lag,
video.
please
Don't
don't
you
kill
remember
me.
the video we watched?
Oh, just...
Yes.
Yeah, narrator best boy.
Love that video.
It's just like Kage-sama. That narrator is beautiful. You need to watch that show, Matt. That's a really good show.
I will
Season 3
eventually.
is actually really good.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still
Don't
memory
remember
of
it.
This one. Good room, though. A solid
Solid room. It's pink. It's got arches. Everybody likes arches.
Yup.
It's got a door. Doors look neat. Oh, look at that wood. Toilet.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we
Oh, there will
resisted
be a
the
reward.
temptation.
And it will be
Next one.
brown and buttery. And taste like peanuts. Let's go this way. Okay. We go this way. Stairs that are blocked off.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
Wow, rug.
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want
And the
more
souls of the
memories,
damned.
Stanley. I want to keep going.
Yup.
What else is there? What came before this?
It was the chicken, I think. Or was it the egg? I'm sorry, that was dumb. Jump circle?
Yeah.
Jump circle!
very-
Jump circle.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally
Yes.
sold on. I remember hating it back then.
Don't
Time
don't
does
do
put
it.
a rosy
You need to
filter on
find the
everything.
jump circle
fact,
that's in
I dare say
the
I'm
other
actually
area.
quite fond of it now.
Just one. Come
Look
on,
how
just
much
one.
fun the past
Oh, you can do
is.
just
I
one.
want
Yeah,
more.
you need a couple to do the jumping thing though.
Oh yes, the two doors.
Yeah,
Who could have
doors.
forgotten
I
that?
like
A
doors.
classic memory, this one.
What do you say?
I don't think it matters on this. Maybe.
That was a meaningful that was a meaningful
And before
decision that I
everything
just
else,
made.
there was your office.
Yep.
Ah, good old office.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
The
I can
loading screen?
remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical.
you?
I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would
Really?
make the decisions. He would decide which way to go.
Shit.
I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much.
Narrator?
Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, Stanley.
There you go. That's that ending.
Okay, so this isn't the last one?
Stanley knew off his name
I
at the
think
back of
that's-
his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Well, we've got Bucket. So there's that.
Like I said, if you want to do another ending, or I guess not an ending, just an Easter egg. Find the jump circle and the other place.
We'll do that in part 4.
Okay.
Who would have thought we'd get 4 parts out of this originally hour-long game? It's like they doubled the
Yeah.
amount of endings. Or like, shit, it kind of feels like more.
No, I don't think it's that much. The endings are just long, and you have to do all the traveling in them.
Balloons. Well, we'll end it off with Bucket.
Warmth spread
Okay.
through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
Well, Bucket, say goodbye to our lovely viewers. Matt, shall we say goodnight?
Yes. What?
Shall we say goodnight?
Oh, yes. You cut out. Good night, people. Hope you sleep like shit. Fuck you all.
Good night, everybody.
I can't.
Sleep well.
I can't
We
say
lo-
that. Yeah,
oh,
sleep well, everyone.
jeez. That's one pause menu. We both wish you well.
Yes, we do.
Goodbye. Did I not just start Stanley Parable?
No.
What the heck? Start! Oh, wow, that was a bit shrill.